welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you today? Okay, so I have another question or comment from a subscriber, and the person is kind of telling us that they failed college. Well, she told us, I failed college, I hate college, I don't want to go back, but I don't know how to tell my parents. Then again, maybe I do want to go back, but I just don't want to fail. It was a whole lot regarding that. So I was thinking about giving the top five reasons why a freshman or someone new to college, first, second semester student, the top 5 reasons why a student would fail college. But I decided I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time with that. I'm going to give you the number 1 reason why students fail college and whose fault it is. So, a little bit of background. I teach students, freshman students. I teach them a class called College Success, how to be a successful college student. Colleges know that retention is not easy to maintain retention of a new student, right? So colleges are a business. And so we want our students to come in as a freshman and graduate, right? I don't care if you go to a vocational 2-year program or a 1-year program. That program, their goal is to get you to start and to finish. So what is the number 1 reason why students don't complete college? Number 1 reason. Some of you may think money. Not all the time. Number 1 reason is that students have a lack of time management, right? They don't make college the priority in their life. And in order to be successful, a successful college student, during that period of time that you are chasing this degree or chasing this certificate, you need to make college the number 1 priority in your life. So how do you do that? Right? So in the class that we teach on college success or freshman orientation, whatever your college may call it, there are some tools. Now you can look on YouTube. It'll give you, I found hundreds of videos on how to be a successful college student. I saw hundreds of videos on students proclaiming, making their case as to why they failed their first semester of college, their first year of college. Few of them made the point of saying, first of all, let me tell you whose fault it is. It's your fault. It's your fault, student that failed. It is your fault. Most likely, number 1 reason why you failed is a lack of time management. So, when I work with students very early on in the class, first, second time we meet for the semester in this college success class, I ask them, what are you struggling with? What do you perceive your struggle will be as we move forward? Time management, professor. I need to, I know I need to study. I figured I need to study. I need to read. I need to come to class. I need to put effort into this. I need to manage my time. And that is what students lack. It's being able to give the education, your career, the time it deserves, right? So you're going to school, you decide you want to be a nurse. So it's going to be, let's say it's a 4-year program because you want to graduate with a bachelor's degree in nursing. We're asking you to give us 4 years of studying like learning your craft, learning as much as you can, so that when you are in the workplace and you're working as a nurse, you're the best nurse on your shift, right? I've had many opportunities when I've been, in front of a nurse or gone to the hospital or the doctor, and I'll ask the nurse, "Where did you graduate from? What was your GPA?" Because I want the nurse who got all A's taking care of me. I want the doctor who was on the dean's list, because I know you put all that time and effort into learning your career. I don't want to see I don't want the accountant who got a D in intro to accounting. I can't use you. I can't use you. I need the person who got an A, who got on the dean's list, the one that studied, right? So, if I'm telling you the number one reason why students fail college is time management. Now, because of course, I'm in the world of psychology, right? So, I know that some students come to college and they may have anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder. They may face depression during the semester. I get it. I understand it. And those things can be managed, right? And if you are unstable during the semester, colleges have, you can take a medical leave, right? A medical leave is not just for somebody, say you break your leg and now you can't be on campus or you're not able to manage it. A medical leave can be for mental health issues too. So I'm not talking about those people. I'm not talking about people that have a medical or a mental health reason why they're not doing well in school. I'm talking to that freshman who is first time away from your parents. Maybe you're living on campus and you're sleeping through classes. You're not going to class. You purchased the book, but you haven't read the book. I know every semester in my college success class, I take a little survey about week 3, and I'll ask students, who's purchased all of your books that you need for the semester? And many of the students say, "Hey, I got it, I bought it, professor." Okay, how many of you have read that book, read your chemistry book, your psychology book, your sociology book, your accounting book, whatever the classes that they've taken? How many of you, we're in week 3 of the semester, who has taken the plastic off those books, right? Or if the book is online, who has actually uploaded that book? Who has read the book? And I've been teaching this class for over 5 years, and the answer has been this consistent. Out of 30 students in the class, I usually have about 35 students in my class. Five. I'm going to go with 5. 5 have opened the book, read the book, or uploaded the book. 5. And my question is, what is going on with the rest of you guys? Why haven't you read your books? Why aren't you looking? Why aren't you following the professor? You need to read before you get to class. Number one excuse: I don't have time. I haven't had time. So then we do a time schedule. Now I want you to tell me everything you did for a week, right? So I give them a template of a time schedule. They tell me everything they did for a week. I go through it, I look at it, and I tell them and I show them all the spaces where they told me I was chilling, I was playing basketball, I was at my girl house, I went out to eat, I was just maxing and relaxing, or whatever they say. I know that's old, but whatever. They was chilling, Netflix and chilling. I don't know what y'all kids do, right? But I know that you didn't put in a lot of study time. Study time. When did you study, right? We talk about even how to study. Some students, they don't know how to study, right? They just don't know how to study. A lot of colleges recognize that, and you get free tutoring. free tutoring. So I would say the best thing to do in order for you to get through college, pass college, be a successful college student is to manage your time. Manage your time. Study. Be prepared, right? Think about your career, right? Think about your career. If you're working at a McDonald's now, and you know you don't want to work at McDonald's in 4 years or 5 years, you want to be an astronaut, then you better get on your grind about being an astronaut and time manage. Give yourself the appropriate time to put into your education to get what you need to be an astronaut. So think about that. Give me a thumbs up or comment, share, subscribe this video, and I will see you at the next video.